Hello, welcome to my channel. I want to thank the subscribers for being a part of this channel. Thank you to all returning subscribers. And if you have been watching this channel, following this channel, please kindly follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, be a part of this channel. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at Igbo industrialists, the richest Igbos in Nigeria. All have their businesses domiciled in the southeast. They all operate majorly from the southeast and run their businesses in the southeast. There is this general consensus that the southeast is not productive or is not good for businesses. Hence the reason many of our people come to the southeast and build just hotels. But these industrialists have proved otherwise. Many of them have built industries spanning acres, and they are the richest Igbos in the federation today, the richest Igbos you'll find on Nigeria. So that notion should be demystified, it should be corrected. It's a very wrong notion. So please, many of us who are doing very well outside Igboland, let's all come back, join forces and make Igboland great. We can do it.
It was not wrong. I went to live with his parents and they taught me domestic work, how to climb palm tree, how to get up early in the morning, go to the farm, fish, food for the goat, take the lamb out to go and tie him and know how long rope you need to give him before you use it to commit suicide. Those things are training. Those things are training. I learned a lot. All of those things are part of my raw material for who I became in life. So I worked for my uncle for 5 years and a half with no salary, pro bono. That's what we call apprenticeship.
Yes, sir.
The best university I recommend for any young man to go. If you go through it successfully, there's no why you will not be successful. It's an informal university. You will learn accountancy during apprenticeship, not in a formal way. You will learn administration during apprenticeship, not in a formal way. You will learn purchase. You will learn strategy. Everything you require to run business. So, by the 5th year, I started in Lagos, did so well. My uncle opened a branch in Jos. I managed the Jos branch, did very well. He took me to Sokoto. I opened his branch in Sokoto. From Sokoto, he brought me back to Lagos. And finally at Nnewi. It was at Nnewi I met the Lord Jesus in his saving grace. My uncle came on a Monday. I have locked up his shop. And we have gone to Central Christian Fellowship for our 3 days fasting. We are on the 3rd day. That was the day he came. To know that I locked his shop since Monday.
Speaks.
By the Institute of Oil and Gas and Hydrocarbon Studies, where the latest award given for the best lubricating oil in Nigeria is given to Seahorse. And this particular award you recommended us for, we have won it also by so many other organizations.
Conducting the NTA team round his facilities, the CEO told the story of how from selling motor spare parts, he started importing lubricants from Dubai after denying himself of some luxury to how he became a manufacturer.
Many youths out there aspiring to be like some CEOs like myself, and what advice I have for them? Yes, I have advice for them that they should exercise patience, they should be industrious, they should avoid this shortcut of getting rich. Most of them are doing today, doing what they call sorting. After sorting, you get certificate that you cannot defend. When you come to my office for interview, if you don't defend your certificate, no work for you.
Growing by leaps and bounds on daily basis. With so many workers on his payroll, his friendly disposition with his employees speak volume.
It has really impacted my life positively. One, it has made me more disciplined, more focused. Because I work with a proactive leader, my chairman, ever hardworking leader.
I've been with Seahorse lubricant industry as a quality control analyst for 6 years. And I would say Seahorse has really impacted in my life positively as a lady, because the quality control department in lubricant industry seemed to be like a male-dominated career. So Seahorse, to a very large extent, has impacted in my life positively as a female in the industry.
Though the company began full operations in Nigeria in 2017, it will be recalled that Seahorse was named Africa's Best World-Class Lubricant of the Year 2020. Seahorse One brand won the Best Synthetic Motor Engine Oil Brand of the Year 2022, among others.
The history of Seahorse started from Turkey. I was importing Seahorse from Turkey, and after some years, I had to come down to establish this industry in Nigeria. The
initial off-takers agreement we signed was for 100,000 housing units all over the federation. That was starting with Abuja. Mr. President, through the Minister of FCD, made land available for this project. So land has been given to us to develop this thing. So we're starting with about 25,000 houses in Abuja. We're almost set now. We're starting with the first site at Lube. So, and then we have another site at Dede, and another one at boundary of Abuja and Nasarawa. Well, you see, we have different categories. We have 2 rooms, apartment flat. We have 3 rooms. We have 4 rooms. We have houses. Then we have detached and semi-detached duplexes. When in Nube, we're going to have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, flats.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Be a part of this channel as we continue to bring you more informative, entertaining, and interesting news. On this channel, we are going to be trying as much as possible to bring the best videos, the best news, the best updates in the Southeast, Igboland, and Nigeria in general. Please be a part of the movement. Thank you very much.
Well, I started business like others. I started business when I'm very young. Wow. Because I didn't have opportunity to go to university. I started learning business from child. As early as 18 years, I started with motorcycle spare parts. From motorcycle spare parts and joint motor spare parts.
Wow.
Yes. So that's why I'm into this field. I started when I'm young.
That's interesting.
Yes. Let me tell you the history very well so that I can understand it. When I come out of school, my brother took me to his own shop where he's selling medicine shop. And I worked with him for some time, and he found out that I have a quality that he will invest in me. He took me to Pius Madaka, the senior brother of Koscharish. Senior brother of Koscharish, trained me on motorcycle spare parts. And after I learned the motorcycle spare parts, my brother bring money from his own shop and establish the business for me. Motivation is this. I'm into motorcycle spare parts after joining motor spare parts, and I study motorcycle and develop motorcycle, make the price of, when people are using second-hand motorcycle, when I develop motorcycle assembling, I make the price of motorcycle to be very cheap, from 150,000 to 60,000. I have shipped it on motorcycle. Then I feel I can do the same thing on motor.
Wow.
So today, what I want to do is to bring the price of motor not less than 1 million naira. Because when I started, $1 is 150 naira. I plan to sell the cheapest motor 800 to 1 million naira. Before I finish to design the motor and get it out, now. That one I want to say 800 to 1 million naira. It's now 13 million. Because 1 dollar is 1,500 instead of 150 naira. So that's why motor is expensive. We have developed motor that motor will be very cheap if the exchange rate does not go far, because we must buy the engine abroad and certain things abroad. So minus that, I make the mark to bring the price of motor to 1 million naira.
Because you want to know how I started. So it became a business at that young age. In 1970, I was exactly to be 18 years old, 17 plus. Okay, so doing business, I used that money, my brother, the proceeds from what my brother gave me to sell in coins, Nigerian coins. Then I was using it to buy Gary from Owerri and gone down to Ebonyi to sell it. I moved to Nsukka to buy Ihiala. Remember Ihiala? You were there. Because none is left in Nigeria, even in Abia. So when you bring one Ihiala, you divide it into about 10 and start showing it. You now generate, multiple edits. It was moving market, it was a very good market. So all these things was what I was doing until we mustered some money. Then I entered the motor pass. So my father now sold one of his properties and gave me the money. As small as I am. The one thing is important that I want to tell you. Because I was denied to go to school, I said to myself that I'm going to become a challenge to those of them who made my father to change his mind from training me. Then my seniors, my siblings were all in school. I was singled out to join training. I said I am going to become a challenge. This English I am speaking now, I didn't speak it in the elementary school. I learned how to speak English. Why training at your own name? I am telling you, I am the first person that bought a small generator. I bought a typewriter. I was speaking it. Taking the exams. People will tell you, without someone knows me. I was taking this examination. I went to school. 6 years. I graduated as an accountant. That was one of the reasons they gave me doctorate degree in 2012. That's what they can come.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on Capital Markets this evening. I'm Temple Ashaju. On the program this evening, one of the listed companies on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, headquartered with major operations in Nnewi, Anambra State, opened his factory to us on Capital Markets, and we'll bring you that interview during the course of the program. But the founder speaks about his listing experience and tells us his idea of corporate governance, thinking of what that could be, that company. Yes, your guess is as good as mine, but you have to wait for that interview along the line. Now, Kyotex PLC was founded by engineer Azulu Uzodike in the 1980s, manufacturing cable and wire products of all sizes. Shortly after
welcome to my channel. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Thanks for being a subscriber, for following us. For returning subscriber, thank you very much. We appreciate you. If you have been watching this channel, you've not subscribed, please, I encourage you to subscribe, be a part of this channel, and join the growth Thank you very much. In today's video, we are going to be looking at issues that concern the Southeast. There is this general consensus that businesses do not thrive in the Southeast, but in today's video, I'll be demystifying that notion by showing you that the billionaires from the Southeast, the richest Igbos in the Southeast, are all based and have their businesses in the Southeast. Their businesses operate legally from the Southeast, and they are all doing well. They dominate their businesses in the Southeast, dominate the industry in Nigeria, and they are a leading force to contend with. As a matter of fact, many of them have won several awards as concerns the market or the industry in which they operate. So that notion has to be corrected. Igbo should come back home and invest heavily in the Southeast and promote the region.